You'd be shocked how many fleets trip over the same DQ file mistakes every single week. Fix these and you're already on the line to clean files. Here's the most common mistakes that I see in driver files: missing or expired med cards, incomplete employment verifications, old licenses still in the file that don't need to be there anymore. Maybe they're 10 years old and they're not the original one. It's usually not the big stuff. It's the little stuff that piles up that eventually crushes you, okay? Auditors catch this stuff right away. And that's why it's so important that you keep clean files. That's why it's so important that you're organized, right? They're going to catch this stuff right away because that's what they do every day, all day long. The next thing is each one is a red flag that makes them dig deeper. Let's say they come in and they see that you don't have enough employment history on a driver application. What happens? They pick up their shovel and they dig another scoop out and they look in that scoop to see what they can find. And they're going to find something. Then they dig another shovel and pick it up. And now all of a sudden, instead of one thing, you've got a huge pile of crap that's wrong because they just kept digging, because they just kept finding stuff. And that's what they're supposed to do. It's not against them. They're doing their job. But here's what happens. When they dig deeper, you're going to have more pain. Sloppy files equals painful audits. When your files are pristine and digitalized and they can read everything and they come and look up and they go, oh man, this is organized. This looks great. You know what happens? It puts them at ease. And then all of a sudden they're like, oh, yeah, that's not that big of a deal. These guys got their stuff together and they stop looking so hard to find the problems. But when your files are a mess, they're sitting there with a fine-tooth comb combing every shovel full of stuff looking for problems with it. You want to fix that? Get somebody to help you like Eclipse DOT. Make sure your files aren't sloppy. Consistency. You got to check your files weekly and monthly. You got to have a simple checklist that makes everything current. Once you get in this rhythm, it's easy. Even easier, let us do it for you. Clean DQ files equal calm audits, and that's just simple. We call it effortless compliance because that's what it is. Effortless. DM me the word DQ and I'll shoot you a driver file list to check that makes it painless. All right, guys, have a great day.